What if I told you that hidden inside your brain there is a dormant ability that ancient civilizations believed could change the way you experience reality? An ability that mystics, yogis, and spiritual teachers spoke about for thousands of years. A hidden center of perception, a center that allows you to see beyond the physical world and access the deeper layers of your mind. This is what ancient traditions called the third eye, also known as the Ajna Chakra. According to ancient teachings, when this inner vision awakens, your imagination becomes clearer, your intuition becomes stronger, and your ability to shape your reality becomes far more powerful. But here's the strange part. Many people believe this ability has become dormant in modern humans. Some say it's because we've become obsessed with the external world, technology, noise, constant distraction, while forgetting the incredible power of the inner world. In this video, you'll discover what the third eye actually is, why ancient civilizations believed it was powerful, why most people never activate it, and a powerful third eye visualization technique you can try tonight. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why so many spiritual traditions believed. Once you unlock the third eye, reality begins to shift. To understand the third eye, we need to go back thousands of years. Long before modern science, long before psychology, ancient civilizations were already studying the mind and consciousness. Ancient yogis in India, mystics in Tibet, shamans in South America, priests in Egypt, across completely different cultures. They all described something similar, an inner eye, a center of perception that allowed humans to see beyond ordinary senses. One of the most influential figures in this tradition was the ancient sage Patanjali. He compiled a powerful text known as the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, which became one of the foundations of yogic science. In these teachings, Patanjali described the human body not just as a physical machine, but as an energy system. According to this system, humans possess 114 energy centers called chakras. Out of these, 7 major chakras govern different aspects of consciousness. And as energy moves upward through these centers, our awareness expands. Let's briefly look at them. The first chakra is the root chakra. This is the most basic level of consciousness. When someone's energy is focused here, their life revolves around survival, food, sleep, safety. The next level is the sacral chakra. At this stage, pleasure becomes the primary focus. Desires, sensual experiences, enjoyment. The third level is the solar plexus chakra. This is the center of action. People operating here are driven by ambition, power, and achievement. The fourth level is the heart chakra. This is where creativity and love begin to emerge. Artists, musicians, and creative thinkers often resonate strongly with this level. Next comes the throat chakra. This is the center of expression and influence. Great speakers, leaders, and communicators often have strong energy here. But then comes something different, the sixth chakra, the Ajna Chakra, the third eye. This is where perception changes completely. Instead of reacting to life, you begin seeing life clearly. Your intuition sharpens, your imagination becomes vivid, and you start recognizing patterns and possibilities others cannot see. Beyond this lies the final stage, the crown chakra. This is said to represent enlightenment, but the third eye is considered the gateway to higher awareness. Interestingly, modern science has discovered something fascinating inside the brain, a tiny gland located deep in the center of the brain called the pineal gland. This gland regulates sleep cycles and produces melatonin, but throughout history, many philosophers and mystics believed it had a deeper role. The famous philosopher René Descartes even called it the seat of the soul. Why? Because the pineal gland sits almost exactly where ancient traditions described the third eye. Now, does science prove mystical abilities? Not exactly, but there is strong evidence that visualization and mental imagery can influence the brain powerfully. Athletes use visualization to improve performance. Entrepreneurs visualize success before achieving it. Psychologists call this mental rehearsal. Your brain often cannot distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones, which means when you visualize something intensely, your brain begins preparing for it. So, if the mind has this incredible ability, why do most people never experience it? Because modern life keeps our attention locked in the external world. Constant notifications, social media, stress, overthinking. Instead of looking inward, we constantly react to what's happening outside. Ancient traditions believed that to activate deeper perception, you must first quiet the mind. When the mind becomes calm, something interesting happens. Your brain begins shifting from fast beta brainwaves into slower alpha brainwaves. This is the same state people enter during meditation, deep relaxation, creative thinking. And this state is exactly where the third eye visualization technique works best. Now let's talk about the method itself. This exercise combines visualization, subconscious programming, and deep relaxation. The best time to do this exercise is right before sleep. Here's how it works. Step 1. Sit somewhere quiet where you won't be disturbed. Take a deep breath and relax your body. Now close your eyes. Step 2. Begin mentally counting down. Visualize the number 3 times. 3, 3, 3. Then visualize 2 3 times. 2, 2, 2. Finally, visualize 1 3 times. 1, 1, 1. This countdown helps your brain enter a relaxed alpha state. Step 3. Now gently tilt your eyes upward behind your closed eyelids, not forcefully, just slightly, toward the center of your forehead. Many meditation traditions believe this position activates awareness around the third eye. Step 4. Think about a problem in your life, something that feels unresolved. It could be a financial problem, a career problem, a relationship challenge. Now imagine this problem as vividly as possible. See it clearly. Feel the emotions connected to it. Step 5. Now imagine that problem forming into a ball of energy inside your heart. In 3 seconds, you will release it. Count down. 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, imagine sending that ball of energy upward into the universe. Let it go completely. Step 6. Now imagine the opposite. Visualize the moment your problem is completely solved. What does your life look like? What does success feel like? Imagine the sights, the sounds, the emotions. Make the scene vivid and powerful. Feel the celebration. Feel the relief. Feel the gratitude. Now send this new vision upward the same way. Release it to the universe. Then relax and drift off to sleep. According to practitioners of this method, something interesting often happens afterward. Within the next few days, people begin noticing signs. New opportunities appear. Unexpected ideas come to mind. Conversations lead to solutions. Sometimes the answer arrives in ways you didn't expect. The key is to remain open, because often the solution arrives as a small signal first, a new opportunity, a new connection, a new insight. Many people ignore these signals, but those who notice them often find themselves moving towards solutions much faster. Now here's the deeper truth. Whether you see this as spiritual or psychological, the power behind this technique comes from focus and belief. When you clearly imagine your desired outcome, your brain begins searching for ways to make it real. Your perception changes, your decisions change, your actions change, and slowly your reality begins to reflect those changes. This is why visualization has been used by athletes, entrepreneurs, performers, and spiritual teachers. The third eye isn't about magic, it's about awakening your inner vision. The ancient teachers believed something powerful, that the human mind is far more capable than we realize, but to access that power, we must stop looking only outward and start exploring the inner world, because sometimes the answers we're searching for have been inside us all along. Try the visualization technique tonight before sleep and observe what begins to change in your life. You might be surprised. If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. Because in the next video, we're going to explore another powerful concept, how imagination shapes reality, and why some people seem to manifest success almost effortlessly,